Kyle, day 16, post extended tummy tuck. Just thought I'd do a little update. Not much to report really. I am exhausted today. I don't know whether it's because I done so much yesterday. When I got in yesterday, I picked up the kids from a neighbour's house, brought them back and did them some dinner, and then my other half rang to say he wouldn't be back in time to take them swimming, so I'd need to do it. Which I was a bit like, oh, I've just been driving all this time and now I need to also get my twins swimming, plus take the little one, because obviously there's no one to watch her. So it means get all three of them ready. Oh, the thought of it, I was like, oh. But they missed last week, so I was determined to get them there this week, and then realised that their stuff was literally like strewn around the house. This is what happens when you are not in charge of your own household. So I found swimming hats up in my bedroom, and I found like towels somewhere else random. Could only find one swim bag, found another one stuffed at the bottom of a toy box, then couldn't find swimming costumes, and after about half an hour of going up and down the stairs and going frantic trying to look for the stuff, I just thought, sod it. Like, sod it. I'm not doing it. I was exhausted. Even when the girls were eating their dinner, like I put them on a quick dinner, even when they were sitting eating it, I was sitting at the table thinking, I'm just going to fall asleep. I've not felt this tired since like the first week after. I've been feeling quite like energised again. So honestly, just driving to my appointment for an hour, spending 10 minutes in there, driving back, just is exhausting. You just don't realise how much it takes out of you. So I said to the girls, sorry, we're not going swimming again, much to their like horror, because they love it. So then I had to pull out the old bingo game that I made up a few days ago, which is a proper hit, and some chocolate buttons, and just sat and done loads of bingo with the girls and just fed them chocolate buttons, whoever the winner was, and they were happy enough with that. Then my other half got in. Oh, I had to put them all to bed myself as well. He got in like past their bedtime. That was fine. I literally like zonked on my bed afterwards. And then because he got in like 20 minutes after they went to bed, my youngest 3-year-old, she heard Daddy come in, and then decided that no, she wasn't going to sleep, and literally was in hysterics, like running up and down the hallway. Typical 3-year-old. I need a wee, I need a drink, I don't want to sleep, I don't want to stay in my room, I want the door closed, I want the door open, I want to lay this way, I want to lay that way. I was like, oh, good God. And usually I'm the one that can calm her down, but there was nothing calming her down last night, to the point where she was just at the top of the landing screaming mummy on repeat while I was downstairs desperately trying to just put together a really simple dinner. It was the first time that I was going to cook, but I just thought, he's got in like late, and then if I have to say, oh, can you make this and this, so I literally made sausages and pasta. Like it was no mean feat. So I was putting that together, and I could just hear her upstairs, and then whilst chopping sausages realised that I was just crying my eyes out. There was literally tears all over the sausages that I was chopping, and I was like, oh God, I've just had enough. So my other half went up and tried to calm her down, and just didn't work. So she could obviously hear me as well crying downstairs, which I don't think she's ever heard before. So after about half an hour of her just going on, I came upstairs, and she looked like me. We both had tears down her face and was like miserable. I just said to her, shall we just go to bed now? And she said, yeah. So I just took her hand, laid her down. She went straight to sleep. I ate my minging sausages and pasta, and then literally fell asleep about half an hour later watching the gymnastics on the telly. I was just worn out. And this morning I woke up, and I've kind of been in this mood the whole day. Like, haven't bothered washing my hair, put on a pair of leggings and a t-shirt. I'm just like been bumming around. Kids are causing havoc. I don't know if you can hear them in the background. They're literally doing cartwheels downstairs with the dog. I'm just leaving them to it. I'm in one of their moods where I just can't. I've done craft activities with them. Mainly involves them just sitting sort of on the floor so I can keep an eye on them. They've been in the garden. I've put a load of washing on. And actually this morning I sat on my bed with all the bit, like my other half has been doing the washing, but then just leaving it in clean piles in my room. So I had like 3 stacks of clean washing. So slowly but surely I lifted little piles up onto the bed, sat cross-legged and just sorted it all out, and have put like individual loads away. And it probably took me like an hour and a half this morning, which is probably why I'm now shattered, because you just can't do much without just feeling like rubbish. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I said I might bake biscuits and stuff with the kids, but I honestly don't think I'm going to have the energy to do so. So, I will probably revert back to games of bingo and sweets as prizes, because they fucking love it. Swearing again. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for today. Plans for tomorrow, we're going to go to my sister-in-law's, so the girls can play with their cousins. I'm going to take some crafts with me, so hopefully we can just sit and have a natter and the kids can play, and it would just be nice to get out the house but not be that strenuous, because I can sort of go and plonk myself on a sofa and not, you know, have to worry too much. So I'm trying to do stuff like that with the kids this week. No plans as of yet. Thursday and Friday I think I'm going to take them to soft play, so I've kind of got like things in place that aren't too stressful for me, and hopefully keep them amused. And then obviously Daddy's back at the weekend, so, well, he's not back, he's not gone anywhere, but he'll be in the house all weekend. So, and we've got no plans, so hopefully, I think the sun's supposed to be shining. I'm hoping to just chill out in the garden and not have to worry about going here, there and everywhere. So yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm desperately waiting for my eBay order to come through, because that's got all my maxi skirts and stuff that I've ordered, because I can't just keep rocking the bloody 2 maxi dresses that I bought. So yeah, I was hoping they'd come this afternoon, and no such luck, so hopefully they'll come tomorrow. Otherwise I'm literally down to like 2 maxi dresses and a pair of leggings. Yeah. Right, so that is all for today. So a little bit miserable, a little bit tired. Sore as well, got sore patches today. Oh, but I did manage to, 2 days ago, I fell asleep on my left side. I sort of tested out laying on my left side. There was no pain and it felt so comfortable to do it. Can't lie on my right, it's just so uncomfortable. Really sore where my incision is, so I don't know if the right's just not healed as much. But last night I tried it again, laid a bit on my left, and the pressure off my back, because I hate sleeping on my back, it was so comfy to lie on my left. So I think I was asleep for about half an hour. Then I woke up with my neighbours having a row outside the window. So I woke up, and then I sort of felt tender all around the middle of my stomach. So then I laid back on my back after that. So I think every night I may just test out going on the left. And hopefully I can finally get back onto my side and eventually my front, because that's how I like to sleep. So, but yes, that is all for today. So, should update again tomorrow. Bye.